Hey, what's up guys, this is KDCloudy and I know what you're thinking. In my previous video I said that I returned the OnePlus 8 Pro, so how the hell am I able to make this video? Well, I already shot a bunch of footage and I have all my thoughts, and I also shot some samples, so I thought why not just finish making this video for all those people who are free from many of those display issues and are deciding to keep their OnePlus 8 Pros. And you know, the OnePlus 8 Pro is a pretty capable phone, and one of the things which has improved the most from last year's 7 Pro and the 7T is the camera, or the camera, since it has 4 of those. The stock camera app on the OnePlus 8 Pro right off the bat takes some very impressive shots. So here's the thing, what would happen if you put GCam, which has the reputation of improving camera quality on budget devices, and install that on a OnePlus 8 Pro, which already has a great set of cameras? Well, we already have a build for the OnePlus 8 Pro by Ernix, the GCam 7.3 port for the OnePlus 8 Pro. This one has support for 3 lenses, which is awesome. Not all phones come with that. And I loaded up this config file and went outside and shot some photos. And does this make it the perfect camera? Sort of, but not really. So yeah, you know what? To get more context, let's get to some of the samples which I shot with GCam and the stock camera app of the OnePlus 8 Pro. Now, as you can see, the images from the stock camera app are on the left with the watermark and everything, and the GCam ones are on the right. And instantly the first thing you notice is that the images from the GCam port are a lot darker and contrasty. That's like the classic characteristic Google camera look. But unfortunately, in most cases, I prefer the look of the stock camera app, and in some cases there is just no difference at all. That's just how it is. And I guess OnePlus understands that general consumers tend to prefer brighter images over more contrast. But mind you, that's just the main camera. In the ultrawide and telephoto lenses, there's this weird washed out look on the stock camera app, and I'm guessing that's because it's juggling between digital zoom and optical zoom. But on GCam, when you press 2x, it definitely switches to the third telephoto lens. No digital zoom trickery going on. But mind you, since it's a port, it's unofficial, there are some bugs and it often crashes when you try to switch focal lengths. But yeah, GCam's extra contrast and that touch of extra saturation often makes it look better than the results coming out of the stock camera app. And because of the highlights and shadows getting lower, GCam pulls more dynamic range in some cases, but mostly on the supplementary lenses and the front camera too. Notice how the stock camera image is overall brighter, but because of all that, those highlights from the windows are clipped, and the details on my mask too. And on the GCam variant, the highlight details out of the window are very much visible, and because of that added contrast, my mask has visible detail, and the color differences can be seen as well, where like the color of my red shirt is more accurately processed and shown by GCam. And this holds true with a slightly more challenging condition as well, with the sun flare. And here again, the Google camera app delivers improved dynamic range and detail. So that was my super short quick video on exploring the GCam mod for the OnePlus 8 Pro. And yeah, I leave the Telegram channel link down below, as well as all the APKs and the config files, all linked down below in the description. And I'm sure that right now it's a little bit lukewarm in terms of performance, but as updates go on, as more APKs come out, as it becomes more optimized, I think there would be a massive difference a couple of months down the line. So yeah, that's pretty much it from my end. Subscribe please, because we're so close to 5,000 subscribers. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.